City News is brought to you by East Brewster Lawyers Rotorua, celebrating 100 years of legal excellence and innovation. Good evening, Rotorua. Tonight on City News, a local artist wins the Supreme Award at the Rotorua Museum Art Awards. Lifelink Samaritans celebrate 40 years in the Bay of Plenty, and a New Zealand A side will play a pre-season soccer friendly against the Wellington Phoenix at the International Stadium. Rotorua artist Kylie Tukia has won the Rotorua Museum Supreme Award. Ms Tukia was presented with the award in front of 250 invited guests at the museum on Friday night. Judge and director of the Dowsart Museum, Courtney Johnston, says she was pleased with the variety of medium used by entrants in the awards.
A lot of media as well. Like, I was really happy that we've got clay work, we've got painting, we've got digital prints, we've got glass, we've got sculpture. It's really lovely to see that wide range. We've got some weaving. That was one of the really rewarding things, I think, to see that range of media as well as the range of ideas being expressed.
This is I guess the rebirth of the awards in some ways, but a great occasion for you and the team here.
It's a fantastic occasion, and we're absolutely delighted with the turnout. It's been 10 years since the awards have been held here at the museum. We had 98 artists, 130 works as entrants, and we've got 260, 270 people here tonight, which is fantastic for waiting for 10 years.
Rotorua Lifelink Samaritans volunteers will celebrate 40 years in the Bay of Plenty with a gala dinner later this month. Local Secretary Greg Hull says the telephone service was set up to combat the high suicide rates in Rotorua in the late 70s.
We started off initially doing just the telephone service from our rooms for part of the day, like from 1 to 3 in the afternoon and 6 to 11 o'clock at night. But then we developed further to bring it into a 24-hour service where we had people working from either the rooms or at home. And in 2009 we actually changed the name to Lifelink Samaritans just to reflect our close association with Samaritans New Zealand.
Manager of Lifelink Samaritans, Kay Brown, says invited guests will help celebrate the 40-year anniversary.
We're going to invite as many representatives from Rotary as we can, because they were the founding force that got us going. And we've always had Rotary members on our management committee, so we've had that very close link with Rotary. We're just going to have a birthday dinner here at the Pig and Whistle. We're just in the process now of sending out the invitations, so we're trying to catch up with past members because we want to meet some of those, especially the longest serving ones. And our new members will get to meet the older members as well.
And in sport tonight, local football fans will get a chance to see New Zealand's top professionals in action at the International Stadium next month. A Wellington Phoenix side will take on a New Zealand-based all-white side on September the 22nd. Events and Venues Crispian Stewart says the match is a rescheduled game after an Australian side couldn't make the date, so the New Zealand A team stepped into the breach. He says the pre-season friendly is a treat for local footballers. Entry to the game is $15 for adults and $7.50 for children, and tickets are on sale at Ticketmaster. And congratulations to Pikiao under-15s who took out the final against Pacific to win the Bay of Plenty League Championship on Saturday. However, not so lucky were Pikiao and Nongataha Rugby League Premiers, who were both knocked out of the Bay competition's semi-finals. And to your weather update, Rotorua, tonight fine spell, so that's good news. Gusty southwesterlies easing, an overnight low of 5, and for tomorrow Tuesday fine spells continuing, evening rain and westerlies, a high of 14 and a low of 6. And the outlook forward to Wednesday, rain easing to showers, gusty westerlies, a high of 12 and a low of 6. And to the marine forecast, out on the lake for Tuesday, westerlies 15 knots, tending northwesterly in the afternoon, waves less than half a metre. Fine spells, but rain developing in the evening with poor visibility. Coming up after the break, Ameria Sevilla talks with Registrar of Electors Richard Marshall about the upcoming local body elections. We take a look at a council online poll asking for opinion on banning smoking in bus shelters. We get opinion on the streets, as well as talk with Council Transport Safety Coordinator Nikki Carling. And we're at the Roof Shout celebrating the halfway mark in construction of the Wairiki Charity House.